season, I'm gonna be like, happy fall. Like, I am really excited for this fall season. Okay, girl. But I know that I normally jump right into my makeup tutorials and do the makeup, but I wanted to come and say hi to you guys, and of course say happy fall, and tell y'all what I was inspired by to do this makeup look. These are the two products that I was inspired by. This is like a fall vampy look, not an everyday look. This is something that you can wear like a going out, like to an event, like a date night or something like that, you know. So I use these two products, and as you can see, the theme of these products are gold and purple. So on the lid, I did like this purple halo effect with gold pigment in the center, and also I did a vampy eggplant dark purple near black almost, you know. And yeah, I put that on the lip. So this is the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick. And oh my god, finally I am able to use the Missy Lynn Palette created by Missy Lynn, and it is on the BH Cosmetics website. I'm not sure if it's still there. Hopefully it is. If it's not, don't worry you guys, because these shadows in here, you can go to the drugstore and pick them up from NYX. You know, NYX has all types of eyeshadows. But anyway, if you guys do not know, when this came out, I was so excited about it, and I never got around to doing a makeup tutorial using it, because when it came out, it was in, I believe, February, March, around April, February, something like that. And I felt like, well, for me personally, I was just getting over the fall colors, and I was ready for like the brights and the pastels and stuff. So yeah, when Missy Lynn came out with this palette, I never did use it really, because as you can see, it's more of like fall sultry, like darker colors, you know what I mean? So this is the perfect palette for the fall season. I love it so much. I love the way my makeup look now. So yeah, I use these two purple shadows, I use this white, and I use this gold right here. So in love with this palette. So proud of Missy. So yeah, I'm just so excited that I'm finally able to use it in a makeup look. So yeah, this is all that I use on the eyelids. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you want more fall makeup looks from me, comment down below. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up so I'll know to keep the fall makeup tutorials coming your way. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe so you will be notified when Brianna, this girl right here, uploads, okay? I love you all so much, and enjoy the makeup tutorial. Bye! Happy fall, girl! Alright, so hello again. Let's go ahead and turn this face into basic old Brie until a glamorous Brie. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is my eyebrows. I am going to fast forward, talk through this part. If you guys are interested in how I do my eyebrows, like a detailed tutorial, I do have one on my channel, and I will put it linked down below. The first thing I do is take a plain old spoolie, and I just comb through my eyebrows into the direction I want them to go. The next thing I'll do is take a eyebrow pencil, and this one is by Wet n Wild in the shade dark brown, and I'm just going to outline my eyebrows, and then I go in with a brow powder, and this one is by Anastasia in Beverly Hills, and I fill in my brows so my brows won't be sparse and they can just look much more fuller. And the last step to my eyebrow routine will be to clean it up with a concealer so my eyebrows can look very cleaned up, very sharp and neat, and of course on fleek. So I am using the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and I just love this concealer. And the brush I am using is the Sigma E15 Flat Top Brush. Alright, so now that my eyebrows are all done, I am going to go ahead and start with the eyeshadow. Using that same concealer that I used to clean up my eyebrows, this is the NYX Above and Beyond Concealer. I'm going to be using this as an eyelid primer. Eyelid primers are really going to ensure that your eyeshadow stay on all day. It's going to make the eyeshadow's colors pop even more if you didn't use the eyeshadow primer. And also, as you can see, using the concealer on your eyelids really makes you look much more awakened. So I really love this step. Taking your finger, go ahead and blend it out, because your fingers is your best tool, right? Yes. And I am going to take a translucent powder to set my concealer, because we all know that concealer is creamy, so you do want to set it with any type of translucent powder. It can be clear or colored. Alright, so moving on to eyeshadows, I am going to take this first eyeshadow by MAC in the shade Soft Brown. I'm going to apply this directly in my crease area as a transition color. Transitions are so important, you guys, because it really makes all your other eyeshadows just blend so well together. So yeah, I recommend always putting down any type of neutral color eyeshadow in your crease area. And yeah, it's just going to blend out your eyeshadows just so well. Alright, so going in with the star of the show, which is this Missy Lynn Palette, Whoop Whoop, created by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take this light purple shade right here, and I'm going to apply this in my crease area as well. I'm using a small detailed pencil brush, and I am just going to drag this from inner corner to outer corner. And you really want to start off with a little amount of product and just build it up, because you know purples are very dark and you don't want to look like you got punched in the eye or something, right? So yeah, like I said, start with a little bit of product and just drag this from the inner corner to outer corner in your crease area. Alright, so going in with this handy dandy product, this is some clear tape. I'm going to take out the tackiness and I'm going to pull it on and off on the palm of my hand. And I am going to apply this on the outer portion of my eye so that my eyeshadows will be very clean and sleek on that outer portion. You know, I don't really want this eye look to look messily, if that makes any sense. So yeah, just take the clear tape and angle it up to the edge of your eyebrow, and you should have a clean, sleek look. Taking this dark purple eggplant color in the Missy Lynn palette as well, I am going to build this up on the outer portion of my eye, the outer corner. And like I said, I always start with a little bit of product. When you work with any type of dark, deep eyeshadows, you want to just use a little bit and build it up, because once you put it down, you can't take it back, right? Because then you will have to wipe it all off. And we don't want that, girl. Anybody got time for that? Anyway, I'm going to take the same eyeshadow and apply this in the inner corner as well. This is going to give us that halo effect. As you can see, we have the purple eyeshadow going from the inner to the outer corner, and you want to connect the two in the crease of. Alright, so going back in with the Missy Lynn palette, I'm going to take this light purple eyeshadow here with a fluffy blending brush. As you can see, that deep dark eggplant color kind of left a little bit of harsh lines. So taking this eyeshadow color, this light purple, this is going to really blend it out and make sure it's no harsh lines, and it's going to make it look a little bit like gradient, if that makes any sense. So yeah, blending this with the blending brush in your crease area, you really want to take the time and just blend, blend, blend. And once I do one eye, I'm going to do the other eye in fast forward motion. So yeah. Alright, so going in with this creamy white eyeshadow with a little bit of shimmer in it, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my eyebrow bone. So using this golden bronze shadow here in the Missy Lynn palette, this shadow is so beautiful, you guys. Oh my god, I love it so much. I'm going to apply this with a small detail brush right in the center focal point of my eyelid. This is going to give us this golden halo effect, you guys. And this shadow is, sorry, that's my phone. This shadow is actually classified as a highlighter in the palette. But you know, all these shadows in the Missy Lynn palette is very versatile and multi-purpose, so you can use it for different reasons. Taking a clean blending brush, I am just going to blend out any harsh lines that I see, because you really want your eyeshadows to be on fleek. Alright, so now you can remove that tape, and as you can see, your eyeshadows are really clean and neat and sharp. Now taking some mascara, this is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Bay, just absolutely Bay mascara, okay? I'm just going to apply just a few coats, nothing serious, because we are going to go in and apply some false lashes, right? This is such a glamorous look that you need some glamorous eyelashes, right? So yeah, girl. And the eyelashes I will be applying are the Ardell Glamour 113s. These eyelashes are okay. This was my first time actually trying out this style. And like I said, they're okay. They're really thin. I really like thick lashes, but they do have a lot of length to them. So that's glamorous. So yeah, just apply these on your eyelids as close as possible to your lash line. And also I'm going to take some mascara, the Lash Accelerator, and I'm going to take this mascara to blend my false lashes with my real lashes. Yes, I know I'm not the only one that be feeling themselves after they put on some eyelashes, girl. Alright, so moving on to the face, I'm taking the Benefit, the POREfessional face primer, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. And using another face primer, this is the NYX Angelville Skin Perfecting Primer. This is a holy girl product for me. I apply this directly in my T-zone area because if you guys do not know, I have combination skin. My T-zone is really, really oily. So I like to apply a face primer that's going to keep it matte and dry all day long. And I find that this NYX Angelville is just the right product for that. So I really, really love this face primer. Alright, moving on to foundation. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Holy girl product. I am going to apply this all over my face and go in with a damp beauty blender and just blend it all out. I really, really love this foundation. If you guys watch my channel a lot, then you know I just cannot stop using this foundation. It's just so amazing, and I find that seriously this foundation lasts all day long. Like, seriously. Alrighty, so using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC35. This is a OG for me. Seriously, a oldie but a goodie. I love this concealer so much. This is a few shades lighter than my actual skin complexion because I really, really want to highlight my face like that Kim K, you know, girl. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this directly underneath my eyes in like a upside down triangle shape, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin area, and also a little bit on my forehead. My forehead is a little bit wide anyway, so I don't highlight too much my forehead, girl, so keep it at a minimal. If you have a big forehead, don't highlight too much. Don't do it, okay? And using that same damn beauty blender, I'm just going to take the tip part and blend out all that concealer. Also, you guys, just a trick, you can take the same part that you use to blend out your foundation. If your concealer is a little bit too highlighted, just go over the same marks and just mute it down a bit. And to set that concealer so it doesn't crease up, I'm going to use the NYX HD Finishing Powder. This is a setting powder, and I'm going to set this everywhere where I place that concealer because creasing up is just not cute, girl. And I absolutely love this setting powder. Like I said, it is by NYX, so it's drugstore brand, which is amazing. It is in the shade Banana, and I have a yellow undertone, so it just really, really goes so well with my skin. And using another drugstore brand, this is the e.l.f. Contouring Kit. As you can see, I hit pan in it. This is the color St. Lucie. Love this color. I am going to take this shade and I am going to contour / bronze my face. I never do any type of harsh contouring. I just really like to go in and add extra dimension to my face. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this in the hollows of my cheek, on the temples of my forehead, and the jawline. And also, I am going to contour just a bit on the nose area. Like I said, I don't like doing harsh things. So, yeah. We ain't trying to look like no drag queen. I know for some of y'all, my face do be looking drag queenish, but this is not really drag queen, girl. So, you're taking your finger, go over it, and just blend it out. Going back in with the Missy Lynn Palette, I'm taking this light purple eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply this on my lower lash line, just dragging it from inner corner to the outer corner of my eye. So yeah. And using this golden bronze eyeshadow here, I'm going to apply this directly in my inner corner, kind of like my inner tear duct area, just to give me like a little bit of a highlighted look. Taking a black eyeliner pencil, this is MAC Feline. I love this eyeliner pencil for my waterline. It's just a very deep, rich, creamy black. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this directly in my waterline area from inner corner to outer corner. Be careful and do not poke yourself, girl. Now going back into the Missy Lynn palette and taking this golden bronze highlighter, is just so beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face with a fan brush. I'm applying this on the highest points of my cheekbone, above my eyebrow, which is my eyebrow bone, my cupid's bow, and the tip of my nose. Alright, so moving to the lip area, I'm taking this NYX lip liner in the shade Prune. This is like a deep, dark eggplant purple color, and I'm just going to go ahead and outline my lips, and I think I also went ahead and filled them in as well. Yep, I sure did. And my actual lipstick is the Too Faced Melted Lipstick. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I forgot the name of it, but I will have it linked down below. Yeah, so I'm just going to apply this on my lips. I wish I used a matte purple, but I actually don't have a matte purple in my makeup collection right now. So yeah, this is just gonna work. So this is gonna look and sound inappropriate, but if you're wearing deep dark colors, go ahead and put your finger in your mouth, pull it out, and this is gonna prevent any of your lipstick from getting all over your teeth. Taking some setting spray, this is by NYX. I'm gonna spritz this all over my face. That's about it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more fall makeup tutorials. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!